really located in a great spot. We're about, they tickle me, they say I'm an hour and a half from anywhere. So the Gulf Coast being right halfway between Jackson and New Orleans. We're on old Highway 27, which was 90 miles from New Orleans and 90 miles from Jackson. Then we've got Baton Rouge, got Hattiesburg. Get a good many people actually hunt out of Mobile, but that's a pretty good way. But we advertise all over.
Give us an example of pricing that people would come that would want to hunt half a day or full day.
That's one of our great things that I think we do that's better than some of the others. I won't say better because all the people in our Mississippi Game Bird Association try to work together, but one of the things we do is if 3 guys will get together and come, we put them out a half-day hunt. That includes 45 quail, a guide, and a dog, and that's on Monday and Tuesday. It's just $100 a man, and on Wednesday and Thursday it's $110 a man, and on Friday it's $120. On the weekends it's $130, and holidays is $130. But we also have quail. We have chucker. I said quail, I meant to say pheasant. We also have pheasants. And so a lot of people mix in pheasants and chucker along with their quail hunts. And a lot of people, many times the group, they may have 4 in the group, they want to get 60 birds. They may want to get 75 birds. So it's $100 extra per 15 birds.
Okay. And what's your seasons generally run at?
We start in October 1st, and the Mississippi Game and Fish allows preserves to hunt October through April, so all the way up to May 1st.
You have accommodations for people if they want to come?
We do have a 30-foot camper. That's, we'll say reasonable, but it's not the Taj Mahal, but it's a nice clean camper. And it will sleep 6 comfortable, and they say you can put 8 in, but I think you'll be stacking it pretty good. Motels are handy here in Macomb or Talatown. Talatown's got a nice motel. We have an airport, and we have actually had folks that have flown in to the airport. We go get them.
Tell us the difference of your birds compared to other pen-raised birds in other places.
Something I think we're proud of that we have learned over the years to get these pen-raised birds to fly. The pen-raised birds, rightly so, when people started going from wild birds to pen-raised birds, the bobwhite quail is so hard to raise that people pampered them and they wouldn't run from you. They would actually come to you when you were shooting instead of. But what we do is we've learned to raise our birds. One of the tricks is we raise them in the dark till they're grown, and it's not totally dark. It's enough room for them to sit, eat, and drink. And then about 12 weeks we put them in the flight pen. Leave them there 4 weeks, and of course that's not dark, but we put young puppies in with muzzles on them. We have a 200-foot flight pen where most people have 100, but lets the dogs run the birds, help train dogs, help train birds too. And then we shoot them at 18 weeks, but somewhere for 4 weeks they stay in the flight pen. They're grown at 16 weeks, and 2 weeks before we shoot them, we put them back in the dark room. We think that being in the darkness is something that when we put them out in the wide open sunshine again, they get more spooky. And our birds, I think that's one of the reasons we've grown so well, is we do have good flying birds. You hate to brag on your children, your dogs, or your birds. They'll all embarrass you.
I'm Troy Davis. I joined the Mississippi Trophy Hunter Association in order to help promote the hunting industry in the state and the hunters in general, our sportsmen in general. My brother and I own a company, Superior Outdoor Supply. We manufacture and sell hunting supplies and unique products, I guess you would say. We plan on showing you some real turkey hunting this next spring. We got involved with Hunt of a Lifetime, Matt Cranmore and John Monahan and myself. I don't know, a few years ago, and from one thing led to another, and we do some Wounded Warrior hunts. We're extremely proud of this effort. Would appreciate any help we can get.
This is Johnny Monahan. It's my father-in-law. We got together and we talked about Mississippi Trophy Hunters along with Troy Davis and Alton Brett and some other people, and decided, man, we really need to kick this thing off and get it going right. And Mr. Monahan, which that's what I always call him, his name's Johnny to everybody else, or Monahan, or some things I can't say on film, but anyway, he has done a tremendous amount of work for the Wounded Warrior program and the Hunt of a Lifetime program. And right now we got a big dove hunt coming.
Yeah, we got planted, we got everything ready. Spent quite a bit of time down there. This is planted, fertilized, the whole works.
We got a huge field that we planted, that we got ready, planted brown top millet in it. We've got a hunt coming up when dove season comes up, September 1st, and we've got $50 a person to come and hunt. We're going to feed you lunch. Now that's for all day. We're going to feed you lunch too.
And it's going to be on the weekend. It'll be Saturday and Sunday.
That's
going to be 2 weekends in a row. And like you said, $50 a day.
And the money's going to help us with our programs and the Hunt of a Lifetime and the Wounded Warrior program and stuff. A lot of expenses in something like that, but I wanted to say that for one thing, Mr. Monahan is put in a tremendous amount of work on that, and we're proud of it, you know, and along with everybody else too. But I haven't done that much physical work, but sure ain't.
Okay, these birds that we have this time of year